like you know when you get into like esports stadiums, you got the two tubes you stack together. It's just like LED baguettes that you're just like slamming. Like, come on, viva, allez.
So we're gonna see an Inkling against the Rob. I don't think that's Inkling's favorite matchup. It can be very annoying. He might be able to get these grab combos, but how do you kill this big robot when he's got so many projectiles to keep you out? And also got a grab combo game of his own.
Well, let's find out. I'm always excited to see Inkling because basically every time I see an Inkling, I'm surprised.
Well,
and I'm not
this
sure
Inkling has just got rid of themselves.
And I'm surprised. I am surprised. You know what? I should have been more specific. I am surprised.
Oh, damn. I know the Splatfest is this weekend. Definitely wants to play a part of that. Needs to get involved. Unfortunately, Big Boss looking like the actual Big Boss right now and just being that super villain, keeping him at bay. And there's just nothing Wooxtom can do at the moment. Big Boss got such a good lead right now.
Exactly. Always tough to deal with this, you know. Big Boss playing so close range as well. Obviously, Rob is great. Basically,
he's a boxer, bro.
Yeah, for real.
He's a boxer.
He's a rock'em sock'em robot.
Honestly.
Man. And that's exactly what we're looking for. The laser not going to get it. Roller back to stage just to mix it up a little bit. Needed to escape that laser. Air dodge off. My goodness, Big Boss just not letting them do anything. Set up high.
Actually, didn't get the bad DI check and actually managed to live that. I was going to say that, bro, the way Wooxtom started was really good, but that SD has just switched the momentum.
It is very, very tough for Wooxtom right now. Needs to get something going. There's the toss into the stratosphere.
This is a game 2, bro. Like, let me focus on game 2. This is just data.
Yeah, I'd have, at this point, I'd have one hand on the controller, like doing smash attacks, with my notebook in the other. I'd be like, all right, okay, don't...
So he's doing this when I do this, sure. I'm a keep as a mental note, but oh my god, gets the double toss. Doesn't manage to kill it. Lord, Big Boss was going for the absolute pinnacle finish right there.
And you've got nothing to lose. 93 stocks. My goodness, you might as well go and finish it early, right? Keep that momentum going. It's a bomb. Very hard read. It pays off.
God damn, where are you supposed to go? Did a little ledge play of his own from Wooxtom, keeping Big Boss at bay and manages to find the stock. You know, Inkling does a lot of damage, especially with the Ink multiplier. So maybe they can get something going.
Damn right, that is one of Wooxtom's saving graces, is there, and I hate saying this because it's just said so often, Rob is a big lad. Rob is a large fella.
Rob is big, bro.
Rob is big. And I don't think that's necessarily a weakness. But it is certainly not a strength, not when you have got MKBigBoss and their ludicrous call-outs in the arena. That's game 1.
I don't know if that's because of like nerve jitters or if they're, you know, feeling a little bit nervous or whatever, but they need to recover a bit better than that. You know, Inkling has a really good recovery. He needs to utilize it because the 2 times he messed up the recovery, he either SD'd or he got dunked for it.
Yeah.
You know?
It's rough, it's rough. You can see him shaking it off there. Wooxtom ready for a round 2, and it's a lot of nerves. You got to have a lot of fortitude to get up here.
In this situation, you're going up against a really good player. You're in winners round 4. You're going to expect to play a really good player. You just got to shake those nerves off. Stuff happens, but you don't want to give these top players an edge, bro. You need to prove yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right. We're all human at the end of the day.
So yeah, you're human. You know, mistakes
He may look like El Diablo, but let me tell you, he is mortal man.
Honestly.
Move on. I mean, tell me, you know, Inkling, once again, we were talking a little bit about less represented characters or characters that have kind of dropped off.
Oh, yeah, Inkling's definitely dropped off.
Inkling might be the one that has dropped off, but still, we've got our character specialists who do stick around, still think they have potential.
I know there's a good one in Japan. I don't know how to say his name, so I won't say it. I don't want to butcher it. But I also know there's Colorado. Really good Midwest Inkling. Has some decent wins. So I know that there is some there. And Space does play a little bit, even though he more favors Aegis. So there is Inkling somewhere, but yeah, definitely falling off. But Lord, this man falling all
Jesus, a triple
Big Boss right now, man. God damn, putting the pressure on him. And doesn't even have ink on him at the moment. They're still doing a lot of damage.
Good stuff from Wooxtom, really turning it around. Great movement to jump over that laser, but avoid the gyro. So precise.
I think that head check did something serious.
Yeah, for real.
Maybe that's what he needed. Wow.
There's the grab.
That was almost
coming
like
up.
Booyah! Bro, that was like a tick throw. Forget FGC was switching to Smash for sure.
What?
Puts the bomb on one side, manages to grab him, and finds the Booyah, as you said.
Insane. What a beautiful start from Wooxtom. Absolutely shaken that rust off. Oxidize this, you metal fiend, as we get moving in. Still playing at range. That neutral be so good.
Annoying.
It's incredible in this matchup, right? Because not only are you splattering this massive machine for bonus damage, but you're also just preemptively countering the gyro, because we've seen it blows it away.
I believe it also has a little wind box as well, so it can kind of keep you away. I think that's why he does it on shield, so you can get like a little bit of pushback. It's kind of a fake setup, because I believe that Rob can just down tilt that. You're not stuck in shield forever, so maybe you can do something about it, but regardless, Wooxtom is taking full advantage of that right now and has an extremely good lead. He can get a Booyah kill, I think, in a bit.
Certainly could.
Lord!
Got one of his own as the up smash comes out. Not quite enough right there.
Rob's a boxer, bro. I keep saying it.
dangerous. Oh, perfect stuff. Great back air. Here comes the Splat Bomb. Can we get another setup? Instead, let's go for a little bit of chip. Man, dealing with these gyros, Wooxtom is doing a great job. As maybe 5, 6 tilts. Let's cover a couple more.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, Rob is definitely a boxer, bro. Float like a butterfly and sting like a robot. Definitely trying to get this kill. Instead, I was going to say Colorado. Wooxtom getting the up throw. Doesn't manage to get the booyah kill there. Maybe messing it up, maybe not in the range anymore, even though Rob does have a big window.
Yeah, let's see what they can do to improvise this. Might be, I mean, one thing I do like about seeing high-level Inkling play is that, you know, when you start at the low level, it's like, oh, I spam roller and I win. And then you get to the mid-level, it's like, oh, I don't use roller because it's unsafe. And then you get to high level, it's like, I spam roller and I win. And I'm very curious to see if it does come out. As, my goodness, Wooxtom is doing incredibly and the crowd is loving it.
Yeah, they're electric right now. I can see for a reason, you know, definitely the robot definitely malfunctioning with that SD going, you know, back to back apparently. But he definitely needs to get charged up for sure. And
oh that
man,
was
what a way to do it right there. Finds the down smash and BigBoss right in it. And you know with a character like Rob, touch of death's aplenty. You need to watch out if he has gyro in hand.
Playing ping pong with his own gyro, all right? Who needs friends when you've got great gyros as he is sent out, tilts coming through. Wooxtom deciding to retreat right now. It almost gets a drag down. Would cool. Not be true, but would look sick.
And you see Wooxtom kind of showing that presence of the side B. Again, going for the neutral B into the jab. Maybe there is a true, a safe shield block on top of it, but oh my God, no way, man. And that's Rob, bro.
That's Rob.
That's Rob. One mistake. He did one mistake and died for it.
That's a salary right there. Oh, there's good sportsmanship. Oh, good stuff, good stuff.
Yeah.
And you know what? It is. You literally said you've been doing some great, what's the word I'm looking for? Like searing, you know, seathsewing or something like that. I'll figure it out after. You've basically been a very, very heavy prophet today, is all I'm saying.
I mean, you know, I called it like I see it, bro.
You called it out. You called it out. Wooxtom had an incredible lead.
Yeah,
Looked like they were going to take it, and then you just mentioned Rob has those 0 to deaths, right?
Even with these block strings that I keep using the FGC terms. I think it's Wawa and Yash getting to me. But the kind of like pseudo-S block strings that Wooxtom was doing with like neutral B on the shield to kind of check him and maybe jab to kind of like, you know, you got to do a faster move, bro, or do something or run away. And it was kind of keeping BigBoss in check. So to just solve that issue, BigBoss was kind of played, you know what, let me just be ignorant. I'm going to be the villain I am, the big boss that I am, and just gyro now, bro.
That was his second health bar, man.
Honestly.
It is rough.